Now, I'm just making an observation. I'm not a mental health professional, but every time, he's not the only one, but I'm talking about him now. Every time Bill Haney speaks publicly, he gives me personality disorder vibes. He does. He gives me personality disorder vibes. I'm not here to diagnose the man. I'm just showing you the tactics that he used against Knockout. The tactics that he used against the open panel in that same broadcast. The tactics that he's using against Devin Haney's own fans. He's causing more confusion than clearing anything up. Let's continue.
So they gotta fight each other to get to Devin?
No, I'm saying this. Listen, we're not fighting on no top rank. We're not fighting on top rank.
Why not?
Because I just said we're not fighting. Because I'm the 2023 manager of the year and I'm not doing it.
Stop. Knockout Boxing asked him another question. Y'all not fighting Tio on top rank. Why not? Before that, what did Knockout ask him? Y'all just heard it. So wait, Richardson has to fight Tio first before either one of them fight Devin? These are two questions that Knockout asked this man. And in one of the answers, you know what he said? Y'all heard him, right? I'm going to rewind that part. I like that part. Hold on, because he said manager. You know, that perked my ears when he said manager. Hold on for a second. Here we go again. Salute to my guy, Andre Smith. He's a member of the channel, supervisor of the Roll the Tape film crew. Salute to my guy, Lucky McKinnells. He's also a member of the channel, supervisor of the Roll the Tape film crew. Salute to my main man, D1. He's also a member of the channel, supervisor of the Roll the Tape film crew. Let me rewind that part, because I heard him say manager. Bill Haney said manager. Hold on.
Did you say that the Richardson called him out for the King of New York, right?
He called Tio out, yeah?
Yeah, so why he ain't taking him?
So they gotta fight each other to get to Devin?
No, I'm saying this. Listen, we're not fighting on no top rank. We're not fighting on top rank.
Why not?
Because I just said we're not fighting. Because I'm the 2023 manager of the year and I'm not doing it.
Knockout Boxer asked Bill Haney, why not? Why aren't y'all fighting on top rank? Bill Haney says, I'm the 2023 manager of the year and I'm not doing it. Hey, what's going on, Dory? That's what Bill Haney said. He said, I'm the manager of the year. I'm 2023. Is 2025 in the next week and a half? Okay. He said, I'm the 2023 manager of the year. You know how many times I could have been manager of the year? I'm going to leave that alone. But Bill Haney said, this is why we're not fighting on top rank. I'm the 2023 manager of the year, and I'm not doing it. He didn't say his son don't want to do it. He said because I'm the 2023 manager of the year. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. I thought it was about the fighter. How we get on the dad saying because I'm not doing it. But wait, I thought it's about the fighter. I thought this was about what the boxer wants to do. That's interesting to me. Okay, so Bill Haney is the 2023 manager of the year. Okay, I get that. I had a question on that, if y'all don't mind. Wasn't Devin Haney signed to a promoter in 2023? Wasn't Devin Haney receiving a guaranteed purse? So what did the manager do? I was just asking the question. I'm not mad at Bill Haney. I'm just trying to figure out why he can't answer these questions that Knockout asked him that would have basically brought more understanding and clarity to Devin. See, it's all about the shine going to the fighter. Devin is not about the father. Manager of the year, what that mean? What does manager of the who is even selecting these people? Oh, I know. The BWA. Oh yeah, I get it. I know who they are. All right, let's finish. Because he said, I'm not doing it. He made it about him. He personalized this. And let's hear his reasoning behind that. Shall we?
Ain't that the perks of being independent and being free agent so you can go everywhere?
No.
Knockout asked him a question. I'm breaking this thing down like an old rifle. Oh, man, Knockout, he did a great job. He said, isn't that the purpose, manager of the year? All right, I inserted that. He didn't, Knockout didn't say that last part. That was me. But Knockout's point basically was, isn't that the purpose of having your own promotion company, DHP? Isn't that the purpose of being a free agent? So that you all can have leverage and pick and choose who you want to conduct business with, what promoter you want to negotiate with to get the fights that benefit you. Isn't that the point? Let's see what Bill Haney said.
No.
So y'all only want to deal with Turks.
Listen, no, what I'm saying is this, is that I'm not doing no deal with Top Rank where we got to do 100,000 buys, and then that's the threshold that you make.
Why not? You're on the face of boxing, right?
What'd you say?
You're on the face of boxing. 100,000 pay-per-views is nothing.
Listen. That's why we picking who we picking.
So y'all heard that, right? Don't get mad at me. I see some of y'all in the chat. Don't get mad at me. The man said, this is what Bill said. Y'all just heard him. He's not fighting under Top Rank's banner. He said, I'm not doing it. I'm not. I thought it was about Devin. I thought it was about the fighter. What about him? What about the fight? See, I'm advocating for the fighter. But okay, we're going to go along with it. Bill Haney says, I'm not doing it because I'm not meeting the threshold that Top Rank have in their contracts. What's the pay-per-view threshold? Can somebody in the chat tell me? Because Bill Haney just said it. Let's engage in the chat real quick. I'm not going to hold you too long. We'll be out of here soon. Bill Haney said there's a threshold. I taught y'all this last year about pay-per-views, thresholds, right? Okay, so what was the threshold that Bill Haney brought up? What was the threshold? What number was it? Okay, I'll tell y'all. 100,000. 100,000 pay-per-view buys was the minimum that Devin Haney would have to sell along with his dance partner, of course, because he will be in there with another fighter. But the threshold for Devin Haney to receive a minimum of 2% of the pay-per-view buys, because that's usually what's in the standard contracts. Don't let people confuse you. Terrence Crawford can get 6%. Because Bob and them was able to pay him $3 million, 3.5. I'll teach y'all about the business later on. But the point I'm making is, for somebody in Devin Haney's position who doesn't sell very well, 2% of the net profit, let's be clear on that too. The net profit will be awarded to him if he meet a minimum of the 100,000 pay-per-view threshold. And Knockout asks Bill Haney a follow-up question to that, and y'all just heard him. Why not? 100,000 shouldn't really be enough to stop the face of boxing. Now, that's not the words of KO. You heard the words of him. I'm just translating for some of you that try to take up for Bill Haney and Devin. The point that Knockout Boxing was saying was 100,000. What's 100K in pay-per-view buys if Devin Haney's the face of boxing? 100K is nothing. Because, Bill Haney always says his son is the face of boxing. 100K is nothing to a Canelo Alvarez. 100K is nothing to Tank Davis. 100K is nothing to Errol Spence. 100K is nothing to Ryan Garcia. 100K is nothing to a Deontay Wilder. I can go on and on. 100K is nothing to Anthony Joshua. But apparently 100K, that's a lot for Bill Haney. That's a lot for Devin Haney. I'm not trying to be smart. I'm just saying. It sounds like Bill Haney don't have enough confidence to do the things that's going to be required of his son according to the language in the contract. 100,000 shouldn't be. That should be nothing to the face of boxing.